Hi everyone, it's me, Michelle from Cocoon Yarn. I decided to make a short video for you to share with you what we took to Barcelona Knits. I think you've seen on my feed that we attended the show and we had some lovely products with us. Also some new products which are quite exciting, and I thought rather than mailing you all individually, I would make this a short video to share the products with you, and then I can show it up close in the to the camera and you can see it. I would just like to tell you what I'm wearing at the moment. I'm wearing the Karelia by Midori Rose, and it is knitted in fingering weight cocoon yarn superwash, and it is knitted in the main color is tawny, and the beautiful rosamine leaf motifs and floral birds here. This is Byzantium chunky mohair, and this is DK in the color Daybreak. So we offer some beautiful kits online in the Karelia. They're on our website to order. I think we have something like 17 different colorways, which is really nice. So without any further ado, I would like to share with you what we were wearing at the show. I chose the Lily Sheer top by Irene Lindnit, which is in kid silk. I chose a short sleeve top for the show because I myself am in menopause, so it becomes very hot easily. So I prefer to wear a short sleeve in a busy environment. And I found the Lily Sheer top very soft and floaty. It was very nice to wear. The kid silk is beautifully soft against the skin. So yeah, it was a wonderful choice. We got a lot of compliments for what we were wearing. We decided each to wear a different colorway. And I asked my friends who helped me at the show, Penelope and Sylvia. I thought it would be really cool if we embellish our tops in a different way. So we didn't know what we were going to do, so it was a secret to each other, and it was quite surprising because customization is also so big. I thought it would be really nice if we do this, and it was very surprising to see what everybody had done. It was all very subtle, but it added a very nice touch to the tops. And my focus on Barcelona Knits was on to showing the mini skeins. So this was a very nice way to use mini skeins to enhance or make something special, unique out of your top. So I will show you my top. So this is my Lily Sheer top, and I embroidered a little motif from a book by Judith Gimlich. It's called Embroidery on Knits. It is published by Lane magazine. I used mini skeins in 4 different colors, kid silk minis, and I just embroidered with a stabilizer directly onto the kid silk. The main color of this top is knitted in a colorway that I dyed especially for Barcelona Knits. It's called Josephine. Josephine looks like this. It is very much like my flower medleys that I did for summer, but it contains more wintry tones, like this tawny that I'm wearing. Whoops, I almost dropped them. The tawny that I'm wearing, which is like a mustardy kind of a color, and it has a bit more mossy green tones and then some pinks. Really lovely and soft. I just want to grab the book. I've got it here. I want to show you this book because this is a wonderful book to have to promote minis with and to do embroidery with. One moment. It's now back to front. Sorry, I still have to learn how to turn the thing. So, but it's called Embroidery on Knits, and it's published by Lane magazine. And what is really useful, at the back of the book, Judith has all her embroidery charts that she explains very clearly in the book, and you can take an image or a motif, you just put stabilizer over it, you trace it with a pen, you put the stabilizer on your garment, you embroider over it, afterwards you rinse it, the stabilizer washes out, and you have a beautiful embroidery motif on your garment, which is really cool. It was actually really easy to do, and so I would highly recommend you try it. It was really fun. And then I would like to show you, so Penelope, oops, I see one of the little flowers has come undone now. Penelope did something really beautiful. She had her top is knitted in the color Daybreak, and what Penelope did was she just got a little YouTube tutorial online, and she used little kid silk minis to knit little small tiny flowers which she attached like a corsage very delicately here to the neckline of her top, which looked just fabulous. I love this, what she's done. Really, really subtle and very beautiful. So this was Penelope's top. Then Sylvia, she made a crochet flower, which is actually like a brooch. Sylvia's top is knitted in step. It's like a goldy wheaty color, really beautiful, looked really smart. And then she crocheted a flower using 3 colors of kid silk held together and attached it with a little pin so she can use it on other garments as well. Also looked really lovely. So this was Sylvia's lily sheer top. And so that was really great. We got a lot of interest and a lot of response to the tops we were wearing. Our tops were knitted in size 2, and of our Cocoon Yarn kid silk balls we used 3 for size 2, and for the my version, which is knitted in Josephine, we used 2 kid silk skeins. Size 2 uses about 550 meters, if my memory around. So that's that. Then we took the focus being on minis, because you can do so much with minis. Like this is done with minis, you can make your work really interesting. I'm just going to grab them. I really wanted to show how lush these minis are, so we attached them to these gold rings. We attached 3 colors to 1 ring, and I took 35 colors because I think, like, if you're gonna do it well, right? Went a little bit overboard, bought in lots of stuff because I didn't know how much to take and I didn't want to be short, so we took them in fingering weight, DK, kid silk, slubby and chunky mohair, and I took them in these, I don't know if you can see them, I lined them up here, 35 colors. So now I also had all these packet photographs, so these images are up on the website and the mini packets can be ordered. We have had to increase our minimum on mini packets from 1 packet to 5 packets per color. The reason being that dye lots are it's very hard for my supplier in South Africa to dye at 1 packet at a time, a packet being 100 gram. The minimum dye lot that she actually, she would like, we are going to up all our minimums, but the least she can do for a packet is like 500 gram, because otherwise it is in her production really it's very hard for her to make little small increments. So unfortunately, or fortunately, I think it's just fair to say 5 packs per color if you order the minis going forward. But they are wonderful and we have them in many colors and you can do amazing stuff with them. So what else can you do with the minis? So I designed a little embroidery bag, which I took to H&H in Cologne. It's just got a simple flower motif on the front, and you need 5 minis to make, or 5 colors, 5 minis to make the embroidery flower, 2 chunky mohair, 2 fingering weight and a slubby mohair. The technique is really easy to do. I've written a pattern for this bag embroidery, and the embroidery pattern is free to retailers to use to promote the minis if you stock the bag as well. So I have the bags, you can buy them from me, and then you can promote the pattern with the minis, and the pattern you can offer for free. So This is really great. I saw that Tash from Handmade Create started doing one, and she told me when she posted it that her clients reacted very positively and asked if there were more designs available. So yay, I'm gonna start making more designs for more bags, so more to follow. And the pattern's really easy and the instructions are very clear. So in the inexperienced embroidery person at embroidery will also be able to follow it. And then I would like to show you the ready-made shawls, or the shawl designs that we took. I think you have seen this on my feed quite often. It's by Pope Vergara, Pope Knits from Chile. Pope is well known for her usage of beads in her designs. I have heard from another customer of mine, Dinah from the Knitting Place, that adding beads, she was not new, she didn't know how to do this technique, but apparently Pope has got some very good tutorials on how to include the beads. And so the colors in this design are very subtle. It's a lovely little shawl for a special evening out. The colors are lovely. So this is the main colorway. It's got copper, clay and daybreak in it. A kit consists out of 13 kit silk minis and 7 fingering weight minis. The kit silk and the fingering weight alternating, and the pattern is written for with beads or without beads. So if knitters are weary of knitting with beads, I do not deliver the yarn kits with beads, so you will have to, a knitter will have to source their own beads. The reason why we don't deliver with beads is because of the for us to pack little beads in our studio is very, very difficult. That's another kind of a job which we cannot take on, unfortunately. It's too tiny. I mean, it's too finicky and little, to count them all out, it will take too many hours to do. So this is colorway 2, also really lovely. It's got pistache, which is a new color that I've added to the mini range. It's got step and it's got stone. So really soft and subtle. Looks really gorgeous, I think. I love this colorway. And not supposed to have favorites, but that does tick many boxes for me. I like green a lot. And then the third colorway, it's got oxidized is this color, mineral V and daybreak. Also really lovely, a little bit more contrast, but really pretty details, very delicate, really beautiful. Also a lovely color, very subtle, very pretty. So we took the Rena mini shawls, got a lot of compliments for them, some lovely sales as well. They were very well received. And then I took the Walking with, have I got this the right way around now? I think this is the right way. Walking with Nala, an absolutely gorgeous combination of Coconian DK and kid silk. This one, the original sample, is knitted in copper. The design is by Iri Shimizu, and this pattern is featured now currently in Lane issue number 22. So if you do stock Lane magazine, this shawl is from Lane issue 22. Also really fabulous, lots of beautiful detail, and the combination, so surprising, of the DK with the kid silk, really lovely. So we took Walking with Nala to the show, and then one of my all-time favorites, I couldn't resist because I just love the intarsia and the motifs. The beautiful Elven shawl by Florence Sperling, a wonderful designer and a lovely person as well. So are all the people I work with and my retailers. So yes, I do handpick you. And I'm very happy that you're my clients. I don't give my yarn to everybody, so you're really special to me. So the Elven shawl was inspired by Turkish carpets, beautiful motifs. And what is really wonderful about this design is that, and the designer, is Florence is a very, very good teacher, and she offers digital classes online to learn her intarsia techniques, and you can really learn very well from an online course. So if you want to book an online course with Florence for your customers to follow, that is actually a really easy procedure to do, should you not be able to obviously have Florence around physically in your shop. She's a great teacher, and I can highly recommend, if you find this an interesting design and you think your customers will love it, to contact Florence and to do a workshop, and we can supply the kits and you can have a wonderful time digitally learning how to do this beautiful shawl. So this was the Elven shawl kit. It contains main color is Fog in cocoon fingering weight yarn. Our kits contain 2 100-gram fingering weight skeins, and it has 10 mini skeins for the motifs. Then at the show we also took a really cute little, this is the same color as me, tawny, little mini Christmas sweaters. These patterns are available on Ravelry. If they take your fancy, people can buy the pattern online in my pattern store. This one as well, little mini. We have these form part of our advent calendar that we had, I think last year or the year before. I have mini kits left over from the show still. They contain the printed pattern, the little handmade hanger, the sequins, and the yarn skeins. So if you are interested in any of these little mini patterns with yarn kits, just let me know. Not all of them are anymore available. Some have been sold out, but I can check for you, and they make lovely little gifts. And they are also very cute to make and hang up in your shop. If you have a shop, your customers will enjoy them. The people at the show in Barcelona, the knitters, a lot of people were just like, oh, they are so adorable. And they are, because they have a little cute little mini hangers. Well, these hangers have been handmade in South Africa, so they are really unique and special. Beautiful. And then a new product that we brought out at Barcelona Knits was little stitch markers with the Cocoon logo on it. They are in, how can I describe them? Vintage pastel colors, you could best say. And I will be uploading these to the website today. Or this weekend, not today, this weekend. So little stitch markers. What else do we have? Oh yes, this might be interesting for you to see. So I just wanted to make for the show some touch and feel samples. I found this is a free pattern on Ravelry. It's just a little lace, simple lace heart shape, and I had some colors knitted up to hang at the front of our stall so that people can see the colors, how they work together. So yeah, this is the DK. Oops, heart upside down. This, am I upside down now? Yes, no, they're right. And a lot of people love this as well. So there you go, mini skein love. You can do loads with minis. Really cute and versatile. And then in the slubby mohair, we also have them. Slubby mohair. Yep. And so on the mini skeins, we do still have some of the rings left over. I thought it would be really cool. First I thought like, okay, we will just make them into packets again and I will offer them to retailers who like to order minis. But then I thought like, no, they're actually really beautiful as they are. Maybe you can display them in your shop, or they have 5 different kinds of minis on them. They're kid silk, DK, fingering weight, slubby, and chunky mohair, and each ring has got like 3 different colors on them. So should this be interesting for you in a ring shape, I won't be offering them for much longer because they are selling. Um, uh, I have a couple left. If they are interesting for you, let me know. I think the value approximately of a ring wholesale is, well, I will discuss that. I don't want to say it in the video. Well, I will tell you what it is, but they're all individual because they don't have the exact same amount of minis on them per color, but we count them out and we will make an Excel sheet for you, and then the cost will be made for you, tailor-made for the ring. So I hope you enjoyed to hear and to see what we took to Barcelona Knits. It was a fun event to do. I am going to H&H in March in Cologne. I will be there with Coco Yarn. We are taking a completely new range to the show, a new dye technique. I'm looking forward to it very much, and I would love to see you there. We're going to be working only on appointment. So if you would like to meet up with me at H&H and to hear more about our new collection and the yarns that we will have there, then send me an email, or I will be taking contact up with you. I can supply you with a ticket for the show if you need one, entry tickets, and it would be lovely to meet you at Cologne. It's from the 7th till the 9th of March. To everyone all over the world, you mean a lot to me. Thank you for stocking my yarn and for taking care of my yarn baby. I named my range after my mother and father, Coco and Nell. This makes the cocoon of, their 2 names make the cocoon together. I don't have them with me anymore, but they are in my brand with me on this journey, and I'm happy that you are stocking my yarn and taking care of my yarns for me. So thank you very much. I wish you a lovely weekend. Bye.